What is going on, everyone? Welcome to 24/7 Football, and today it is the Champions League final, which means the 2019 to 20 season is finally going to finish. It's been a weird year for football with COVID, football not being played, matches not going ahead, leagues being postponed, some of them not even coming back. And it's really shown football's versatility as well, and sport in general. So we're finally getting to the end of this season, which will culminate in the Champions League final between Bayern Munich and PSG. And we're going to go through quickly who we think will win, who to look out for, and what the final score will be. Now, I don't claim to be a tactical master when it comes to football, although my Football Manager record does speak for itself.
I took Woking from the conference to the Champions League in 6 seasons. Stuff like that doesn't go unnoticed, Neil.
And just going to go through the game, where we think the danger men are going to be, what we think is going to happen, and I want to know what you guys think as well, so let me know in the comments. Don't go off my prediction. My prediction probably isn't going to be right. Anyway, so we'll start with the two finalists. Bayern Munich first, an unbelievable team this season. They've pretty much blown everyone out of the water when it comes to the league, when it comes to European competition as well. And we saw that against Barcelona, in the quarterfinal, demolishing them 8-2. Now, we know Barcelona aren't the Barcelona that we once knew, but to beat a team like Barcelona 8-2 is a feat within itself. And they're playing some all-out attacking football, and it really is a joy to watch. And then they came through the Lyon test, which isn't for some teams, and they did really well again. Lyon defended deep, but they also had a few chances as well, which will give PSG something to hope for coming through the final. But Bayern Munich, they look unbelievable and they look unstoppable as they go towards the final. The key man for me, has got to be Thomas Müller. I know Lewandowski gets so many goals, and obviously he is going to be unbelievable, and he's an unbelievable footballer, and rightly so. But for me, I think Thomas Müller is the man that makes them tick. He's got shit banter. There's no getting around that.
And we have Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
I cringed when I saw that video. He sort of reiterates it just to say, you know what I mean? Robert Lewandowski. Awful, absolutely awful. But his footballing talent is second to none. He is such a free-roaming player. I think Louis van Gaal said when he was manager that Thomas Müller can play where the hell he wants because he's that good. And he reminds me, I know they're two separate players, but David Silva did the same in the Premier League, and we've seen smart players do the same, like Mesut Ozil through the years as well. He just finds space where there shouldn't be space. He plays in between the lines so delicately, and he's so hard to track because he's such a hard-working player defensively as well. And he really does make them tick. And without Thomas Müller, I don't think Lewandowski would have got as many goals as he has, because it's not even direct goal contributions that Müller gives as well. It's just, that when there's a goal scored by Bayern Munich, there's a high percentage that he has had something to do with that goal, whether it's taking defenders away with his runs, playing in some space, and maybe playing the vital ball before the assist. He's a very, very good player, and if he gets Bayern ticking, PSG are going to find it really hard. So we'll go on to PSG then. Again, a very good team in an attacking sense, and I think this final is going to be one that is filled with goals, because defensively I thought PSG were going to struggle against Leipzig, but they actually blew them out of the water and they defended rather well, and that's something that you've not been able to say about PSG for the past few years. They've never been known for the defensive displays, but they are defending really well at the moment. But you just got to look at that attacking line. You know where the danger's coming from. Neymar, Mbappe, they've got Icardi as well, Draxler playing behind, Di Maria. They've got an abundance of talent going forward, which is, of course, what we want to see in a European Cup final, because it's two attacking teams going up against each other, and you hope there'd be fireworks. For me, danger man's got to be Neymar. I know Mbappe, as good as he is, Neymar plays the game so beautifully. He is such a good player, and there's people out there that don't rate Neymar's ability. His turn of pace is quite scary, actually, and as much as he does the skills and the tricks, his reading and awareness of the game is brilliant, and he can take a man on, he can take 3 men on, he can take the whole team on if he wants to. And if Neymar can, the same with Muller, if Neymar can get PSG ticking in an attacking sense, they'll have every chance in this Champions League final. And I think it's going to be a hard slog for Bayern's defence as well, which we know from the previous games they do concede chances. So it's going to be a weird one. It is going to be a weird one because it's just two all-out attacking teams, and it's probably going to be a 0-0. But I'm going to go for Bayern Munich to win. I'm going to say 4-2. I really do think there's going to be goals in this game. And it's going to be intriguing, but it's nice to just finally say that this season is going to be over, whilst some teams are already in pre-season for next season. So we had a long break without football. It's been tough, but now it's relentless, and it's not going to stop till next summer. So just enjoy the ride. Subscribe to 24/7 Football throughout the season, because that is the logical thing to do. And we'll get through it. We'll get through it. So let me know in the comments below who you think will win the Champions League tonight. Will it be PSG's first, or will it be Bayern Munich 7th? Also, I think something that's been going around as well, I've seen Irish football correspondents talking about it. Do you actually want PSG to win the Champions League? Because obviously there's been a lot of talk about the Leipzig game and PSG game, and the fact that PSG run by the Qatari state. So do you actually want PSG to win the Champions League? Because it'll be one of the first teams outside of the bubble to win the Champions League since Chelsea, who went through a similar transition under Abramovich. So do you actually want PSG to win? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you think is going to win? Like I said, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Like the video. Just a short one for today, and we'll see you next time.